Alright, cool. So I'm recording. Hi guys. It's me, YG Mango, and this is the finals for the 2021 Megaton giveaway tournament. So we have Red Wolf with a deck and Ferla with a different deck, and Red Wolf has won the rock, paper, scissors, and decided to go first. They're speaking Japanese, I don't know. It's really cool. So they're both in the same time zone, which is really nice, and it's very easy for deciding which time. Already lagging perfect. Alright, so Red Wolf has the first move. The dueling book experience. Yes. Alright, so he knows summons the Flame Buffalo. Link wants the Flame Buffalo for a salamangreat Balinx. So yeah, now, I guess that he's revealed his deck, I can just say his deck. Just in case, like, Ferla didn't know, but I'm pretty sure Ferla already knows. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, so he's gonna Chain Link Buffalo and then Chain 2 Bale to chain block the Buffalo. Is that correct? Okay, but it looks like Ferla has no hand traps. And he's gonna be able to Pot of Greed, which is very cool. He does have to discard, but like, who cares? He now has a Jack Jaguar in the grave, which is nice. So he's gonna have that extender. Right, so he's gonna set one. Bro, what is this? For gore. Oh, he passed his turn! Bro, he had... okay. Bro, what are the other 5 cards in his hand then? Huh? What are the 5 cards in his hand? He had like almost Graceful Charity. What is this? What is this? Alright, so Ferla's gonna go ahead and use Cyber Emergency. And it looks like Red Wolf is gonna let that go. And he's gonna search out the Alpha. I don't know why he didn't just add it to his hand. Okay, so yeah, Ferla is playing Drytrons. Drytrons are probably the most dominant deck right now. Maybe not the best deck, but definitely 100% the most impressive. Because something like, I mean, I guess with everything, if you just draw droplets, it's fine. But yeah, they can create 6 negate and boards 6 Omni negates as well. Okay, so he's using Ferla is using the Alpha, which is going to let him search the Ben 10, and Red Wolf is going to negate that with the Ash. He's thinking on Ash, so he might have a Called by the Grave, or a Crossout Designator. Wait, no, Crossout Designator wasn't legal. Okay, so he does have the Called by, which is very unfortunate for Red Wolf. 1 second's called, let me get a hoodie. And he Salamangreat roars the Called by the Grave. So that's going to go ahead and negate the Drytron Alpha Thuban. So he's not going to be able to add the... well, he's not going to be able to summon first of all, and then he's also not going to be able to search the Ben 10. Ferla already has the Delta though, in grave, so he's going to be able to sack off the Alpha, and then... Gold meme. Thinking here. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna be able to Delta pitch the Alpha. He might already have the Benton or just any ritual or ritual spell in hand, which would be very fortunate for him. He'll get to draw a card. But honestly, the Ash hitting the Alpha is pretty painful. A lot of people say Ash to Zeta, but I mean, yeah, both is correct. Both is correct. So, he's thinking. He does have quite a bit to think about. Red Wolf has, like 4 possible interruptions. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and activate the Delta, pitching the Gamma, and he's gonna be able to special summon the Delta. And so we know he has the Alpha in hand, so he's 100% gonna be able to go into the Mu Beta Fafnir, that's gonna be able to mill his Metroid and Drytron. Wait, what? No. His Zeta, which is going to let him search his Metro and Drytron. So he has access to the rituals no matter what. So he's going to summon. He's not going to activate the Delta effect, so he does not have a ritual spell or ritual monster in hand. He's gonna link the Delta into Link Rebo, and that's gonna get the Delta back in grave. So now that he does have the Delta in grave, okay, no, he's just activating Gamma to attribute it to special summon. Okay, so he has access to the Mu Beta Fafnir now, and he also has a known Alpha in the hand. Oh, okay, so Red Wolf is saying wait. He has a response. Possibly Valor or Imperm. Definitely not Imperm, because he has cards on field. So it's probably Valor. Alright, so yeah. Ferla is just putting the cards back, and yeah, I mean, he has monsters. Pitching what? Delta. What? Okay, weird jump. Alright. Delta was pitch, off Alpha was... Yeah, and then Delta tribute Gamma, Delta summons itself. Delta got summoned. Okay, no. Delta got summoned by pitching Gamma. Okay. Alright, yeah, resolved anyway. So yeah, continue. Alright, so he doesn't have a Valor. So Ferla's gonna be able to go into the Verte Anaconda possibly. But I think more likely is gonna be he's gonna make the Mu Beta Fafnir. Or he can make the Lyrilusk, but yeah, he's gonna make the Mu Beta Fafnir. He's gonna use the effect. And Ferla, Red Wolf is gonna go ahead and negate with a Valor, which is a very strong hit, because Valoring the Mu Beta Fafnir is especially devastating because it stops him basically milling a Drytron is basically searching, and it's going to be able to stop him from doing that. But also, the Mu Beta Fafnir can count as 3 tributes. Okay, but he's going to make the Zeus. Anyway. But stopping the effect with something like an Imperm or a Valor on the Mu Beta Fafnir is extremely painful, because the Mu Beta Fafnir is meant to count as 3 cards plus a basically search. And Red Wolf has just gone ahead and denied that, which is very strong, but looks like Red Wolf doesn't have quite too much more, and he's gone ahead and made the Zeus, which is not too good for Red Wolf, as Red Wolf has already shown that he doesn't actually have any more playmakers in his hand, or maybe he does. But yeah, so 3 dead cards, likely dead cards in his hand, and then 1 new card from what he drew. Okay, so he has the Foxy. He's asking for response, waiting for response, sorry, on the normal summon. Ferla is thinking. So, Foxy. No effects, by the way, yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, so Ferla's letting the normal summon go through. And he's gonna link summon the salamangreat Balinks. Actually, it's only 1. Well, yeah, no, it was always only 1 live card in his hand, because the other one is Sanctuary that he searched off the Balinks last turn. Alright, so now he's using Jack Jaguar. Is that actually its name? It is. Alright, so he's using Jack Jaguar, targeting Balinks to return it, and he's going to be able to special summon the Jack Jaguar. So now he does have 2 monsters on field. He can go into something like the Sunlight Wolf. But Ferla can respond here just on resolution and like wipe the entire board. But it looks like he's not going to. So he's going to be able to go into the Sunlight Wolf. No, he's going to Splash Mage. So Splash Mage allows you to target a Cybers monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position, mitigate its effects. Also, you cannot special summon the rest of the turn except Cybers monsters. So he's activating the Splash Mage. And Ferla is thinking on summon. It is still lagging. Rip. Alright, so he's thinking a little bit. Alright, and he's gonna go ahead and use the Zeus over here. So the Splash Mage is getting sent to grave. Red Wolf only has one possible live card, and okay, so here's the Sanctuary. Ferla is thinking. In my present, I wouldn't just like Zeus a Sanctuary. I wait for him to like maybe summon something else, because if he's activating the Sanctuary, then like he probably has something else. You know, just Zeusing a singular Sanctuary just kind of seems a bit waste. Maybe if it was end phase, but even then, like end phase, and then maybe you could Zeus the Sanctuary. All right, so he has a Spinny. So he's using Foxy, pitching the Spinny to summon the Foxy. And then he's probably going to use Spinny Effect Engrave to special summon itself. Huh? Wait, is Foxy mandatory pop? Then you can. Wait, what? Misunderstood. No pop. Okay. Okay. I thought for a sec, Foxy was like mandatory or something. Alright. Bit of a misunderstanding there. But it's fine. So Red Wolf is just gonna pass on a Foxy. Foxy and Sanctuary. Not even going to attempt to use a Spinny. Which is not good. Because we know Ferla, for a fact, has a Alpha in hand, and he has Red Ice Fusion as well. He's... What the fuck? Okay, I think this is just, yeah, it's just Red Wolf admitting defeat. So yeah, even if he didn't have the Red Ice Fusion, Ferla had the Alpha in hand, and he's the Gamma, and he's the Delta engrave. Alpha could have, pitched... Well, like, oh, actually, I mean, I guess it's not known that he does have another thing in hand. So he could have just Gamma, pitch Alpha, Gamma summon something like Delta, then Alpha engrave, pitch the Delta, get to search a Ben 10, then Delta engrave, get to pitch one of the ones on field, maybe, and be able to reveal the Ben 10 in hand to draw, or could have just pitched Ben 10 and just gotten Diviner, and then, just drytron combos. But yeah, so first game is going to be taken by Ferla. So, Drytrons, cards one side, pretty standard, like, I mean, yeah, everyone knows, just side draw, smile, hope you draw it, but hope they don't draw Herald of Orange Light and Diviner of Herald, or another fairy. So Red Wolf is going to go first, yeah, makes sense. Ferla's actually running, they're both actually running 41 cards, which is interesting a little bit. I also like to run 41 cards. My 41st card likes to be Upstart Goblin, because that way I'm basically just running 40 cards. But no, I don't know, I just find myself running 41 cards. And it's not like something like running 60. Okay, so main phase, for the first play, Red Wolf is going to have the salamangreat circle. And Ferla saying GG? Huh? Man forgot to activate in draw phase. Now he's getting dropped. Yeah. Yeah, dude, basically. I was gonna say, like, aren't you supposed to activate the salamangreat circle in standby phase? Well, I say that's so weird. In standby phase. Just to play around draw and stuff like that. Very weird, champ. I thought Ferla was going GG, because I was gonna say, a really big problem, don't give a damn about troll. Dude, oh my god, alright. Not even playing around hand traps, bro, what a Sigma male. Sigma male grind set, don't care about hand traps. If he did have the draw there, unless he has Sanctuary in hand, he can't get the Sanctuary. And he's going, alright, so he didn't have Sanctuary in hand, so if Ferla actually did have the draw there, it wouldn't be the end of the turn, obviously. But his end board would have been significantly worse. Alright, so he's going to chain the Gazelle that we know he searched off the circle. And Ferla's just going to go ahead on that, which is nice. Nice for Red Wolf. But yeah, okay, so a thing I was going to say is that the reason why Drytrons aren't the biggest, like, most represented thing is because they kind of have a tendency to brick, maybe. They play not... They play garnets, kind of. Where, like, they obviously do things in hand, but you play so many cards that, like, you play so many, like, you play so many, like, I don't know how to word this, but you can brick kind of easily in drytrons just because you play so many cards. Like, you know, if you draw Editon and a Bell, not a Bell, a Ben 10, any of your rituals, you draw a ritual spell and you draw like a Herald or something. Oh, you draw like Eva Herald. I mean, Eva Herald's actually not bad, but like they play a lot of cards that like can brick. Unlike Tri Brigade. But I mean, Tri Brigade do like play a certain amount of cards that can brick, like especially like Keraz and to an extent Nerval. They don't really play that many. I guess the Zodiac engines can be a bit of a brick. But even then, that's like still pretty bad. I don't know where I'm going with that. If you just draw Zodiacs. And Ferla has the biggest weakness to salamangreats. He has the Nibiru. I think I would have waited for him to commit a little bit more. Ooh, he has a special token. Very special token. What token is that? What the hell? Okay. Maybe it's a custom token. I don't think so. Thank you for the nugget. We got the chicken nugget. Yeah, this is what I was saying. You know, you could have extenders, and there's not like you can get punished by keeping the Nibiru in hand. I don't think anyway, because I don't think Salads have a way to make make disruption on their turn, because it comes from the trap cards and the hand traps, and there aren't really any hand traps that stop Nibiru, and the trap cards have to be set first. So I personally would wait till like end of main, till like when they're declaring to go to the end phase, and then I would Nibiru, because there's no, you won't get punished for it, but you can get punished for using it early. Okay, so Red Wolf still has plays. He has the Will of the Salamangreats. Alright, sorry, just drinking a bit of water there. Alright, so he uses it to summon back the Gazelle, and he has the Spinny, so he can still go into Mirage Stalio, he can go into another Sunlight Wolf. He still has the Sanctuary. Yeah. Ferla is kind of chilling right now. Not Ferla, Red Wolf. So yeah, definitely a pretty big blunder. Pretty big misplay, sorry, on Ferla's end. So, alright, so Red Wolf is summoning back the Spinny. He can go into Mirage Stalio. Alright, yeah, he's going to the Mirage Stalio. Mirage Stalio can summon the Jack Jaguar. He is locked into fire types, I think, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, except fire monsters. That doesn't really matter. Alright, so he's detaching, possibly, likely summoning the Jack Jaguar. That's usually the go-to target. Viewing deck, yeah, Jack Jaguar. He can spin the Nibiru back to Ferla's deck if he wants. Oh wait, is it hand or deck? Oh, to the hand. Ferla is targeting the Jaguar. What is wrong? Defense, yeah. Judge, he's on an attack! Scuzzy. Continue. So things are gonna just continue as normal. I believe Red Wolfie is just thinking right now. Would you tell me? You would tell me if you're playing Gamma, right? He has monsters! I mean, like, if he spins back, bounces back the Nib. You would tell me, I think he would've... Actually, no, he wouldn't, would he? Because, like, he knows he has the Nibiru, so there's not really a point in wasting that Gamma. Even though, like, the Gamma wouldn't do anything, it's just better psychologically for the opponent to see that he has more cards in hand, more unknown cards in hand, and make him think that he has more, plays. So he's gonna summon the Salamangreat, and Stalio is gonna bounce, not spin. So he's gonna summon the Sunlight Wolf, likely going to relink the Sunlight Wolf, probably, just so it gets the extra effect. So Jaguar targets Wolf, putting the other Sunlight Wolf back into the deck to special summon it. Doesn't get the second effect though. Okay, no, so that's the other. Alright, so he still gets the other effect. Alright, so he's gonna relink it now. He's gonna be able to add, Rage. Or, I mean, Circle, I guess. What a broken hand you opened. I mean, yeah, it was a broken hand, but, Ferla, you could've just waited. You shouldn't have been so eager with the Nibiru. Yo, is Nibiru once per... Yeah, of course it's once per turn. Yeah, exactly. You played it away too early. Especially since, like, there is no punishment for not Nibiru, like, not saving the Nibiru. Alright, so he's gonna be able to activate the Wolf. He's gonna either... Yeah, he's gonna add the Rage. And he's set... Alright, so he's setting 2. And yeah, just end him in. And the last card in hand we know is Gazelle. End of main, second Nibiru. Alright, so he passes turn. With a set Rage, a Unknown card, and a Gazelle in hand, so he has follow-up next turn. He also has the Jack Jaguar in the graveyard, and he has the Balinks for protection in the graveyard as well. Red Wolf is looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good right now. A card this deck really likes to play is Rivalry of Warlords, and Rivalry of Warlords is actually quite good against drytron, because they play the Diviner of Herald and various of the fairies, which is really nice. And it also stops him from going into Down Division and going into Zeus. Oh, actually no, it doesn't stop him from going into Zeus, but it stops him from going into the Downed Magician, so it's only going to be one Zeus effect. Alright, so he's tributing the Zeta to get the Benten with the Alpha. It's full combo on res. On res. Different Dimension Ground. This turn, any monster sent to the grave. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. There was no way of being able to banish the Zeta. Sorry, there was no way of being able to banish the Zeta without just shotgunning the DD ground. And I think saving it is just, you know, a little bit better than just shotgunning it. Because you never know when your, like, opponent just might brick. But also, since he's now committed, he can't, go into something just like... Oh, actually, does it have to send to grave? He can't just, like, Red Eyes Fusion or something, because this deck does play it. And salamangreats actually do have a pretty hard... Alright, so Ben triggers anyway, right? If it's tributed? I mean, I'd have to... I think so. I think so, because it only says tributed. Where was I? Yeah, just to make sure. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Ferla can still... I mean, yeah, so... We know that, we know that Red Wolf has the salamangreat right set. My commentary is like kind of bad and not very insightful, and I've been yawning a lot because I tried to go to sleep like relatively early last night, but I didn't, and I am on like 2 hours of sleep. About. Okay, so he's using the Zeta, banishing the Benten, so now I can read it. Yeah, so it just says tribute, so that's all good. Zeta's gonna be able to activate its effect and search the ritual spell. Benten is searching the Diviner of Herald. Yes, also resolves it. Yo, I just noticed they rather have Prankid's profile pic. Dropsies and Lampsies. Alright, and he's adding the ritual spell. So sorry about this, guys. What game is this? 1, 2, or 3? This is game 2. Drytron's won last game. Yeah. Sorry for not looking at it. I have my phone, like, all the way away. Actually, I can probably just, like, watch from Streamlabs. To be honest. Oh wow, apparently I've been skipping a lot of frames. That's not good. In fact, that's also good. That is bad. Alright, so... Red Wolf is thinking on resolution. Thinking real hard. He has a rage in hand. So, Frick Ref works under DDG Ref. Red Ice Fusion. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, I mean, like... Yeah, because DD Grounds is only monsters. So, Verte can still send the Ref, and then... he's thinking. Smiley face thinking. Red Wolf is down 1. So he really needs this. Can I read Herald? Which one? There are 3 heralds. Oh, Divire. Oh, there are 4. Oops. Herald must center. It must center graveyard, right? To the graveyard, yes. So he cannot use Herald. And then continue. So, we also know for a fact that Red Wolf has no interruptions left. So, I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but Ferla isn't in the best spot either. Okay, he's in a much better spot now. But unless, the other cards in hand are other Drytrons, I guess he can just, so he's gonna be able to search no matter what. Alright, he's got the Delta, and he has the Ritual spell in hand, so he's gonna be able to draw a card no matter what. Cyber Emergency is banished. I can't do anything. Emergency is banished. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm thinking about Chenchen. Okay, so he's gonna do that. He is a Metro and Stretchon. Alright. And he's gonna reveal, and he's gonna be able to draw a card. He does have the Diviner of Herald in hand, so he can just normal summon the Diviner of Herald, then make Verte Anaconda. And yeah. Dragoon. And as I said before, wait, maybe I cut myself off. But salamangreats have a horrible time out, and he has the Drytron Nova. Salamangreats do not have the best time trying to out Dragoon. As their only, like, tech card that can add it is Rage, and I think the only way to actually open, actually out the Dragoon is through access code. So, if Ferla knows this, and he just waits... Wait, no, that doesn't work. you can't respond to access. But if he has a way to, like, quick effect, destroy, or pop, or just any, like, interruption like that, then he can just wait. But, actually, yeah, so the only, like, quick effect, like, interruption that's not a negate, that Ferla has is the Metrionus, Draconids, which is already banished, and unless he's playing Beta, which is a very, very bad Drytron card, then he cannot recycle that. So, yeah. Dragoon is going to be fairly easy, not fairly easy, but, Ferla's going to be, no, Red Wolf is going to be able to out it. That's very unfortunate. Ferla's going to be able to make Zeus. And it's going to banish the Sunlight Wolf, banish the token. Spinny's not going to be able to protect. So he makes it down, and he has the double Zeus. Red Wolf only has the, well, it's probably, yeah, it's going to only be single Zeus. Red Wolf only has a Gazelle in hand, so he better have a pretty sick end board. I mean, not pretty sick draw. Actually, it doesn't even have to be that good, because if he draws any salamangreat, he can draw it, summon. He has the Spinny in grave, and he also has the Jack Jaguar in grave as well. So he's going to be able to combo with just those 2 cards. And then if Ferla does decide to send the Zeus, use the Zeus, sorry, and send his cards to grave, Gazelle is going to be able to trigger, and then Gazelle is going to be able to use cards. Use cards? Yes. Gazelle is going to be able to use cards. My favorite Drytron card is Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Mine is Dragoon. Fun fact in lore, Zeus is a Drytron card. I don't actually think they look at the watches chat, I'm gonna be honest. And the tick as well. They combine with the power of friendship to make Zeus. Passes. Zeus is pretty disgusting. Okay, so the cards we know in Ferla's hand is Diviner of Herald and the spell. So the spell doesn't do anything. The Diviner of Herald, though, that's going to be able to send a Arclight, that's going to be able to search a monster, he's going to be able to search Edatan, he's going to be able to search Herald of Ultimateness, depending on what cards in hand, Herald of Ultimateness can just be devastating, because Ferla's Red Wolf is only going to be able to have 3 cards. I'm guessing the other card in his hand is not quite playable, which is why he didn't do anything. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and activate the Diviner of Heralds. And yeah, Ferla's just gonna boil. Oh, and he's going to chain to send the Shima. I can't think of Ava? Is it for Ava? That's our only thing. That, like, why would you waste a Zeus? Okay. I mean, this could be like some like Ultra Galaxy Brain, but the only card I can think of that like would actually benefit from that is Ava. And I don't know how he's getting Ava in grave, and I don't know how like that's gonna. Jesus Christ, I finished targets. Let's go! Can fucking believe. Can't. Finish what is it? Okay, that's some weird English. I mean, Ferla is Italian, and Red Wolf is from the Balkans, actually. So, yeah, same time zone. Different country, though. So, yeah. That's his grave. Zeus was what the fuck? Why? DQ'd for illegal activation. Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, he didn't have target for the Arclight. I am brain time. Huge brain time. Still don't know why he, Okay, so, yeah, Ferla has the... Yeah, exactly, so... Don't know why he's used. Don't know why he's used. He knows for a fact that Red Wolf has a Gazelle in hand. And Red Wolf also has the Spinny, and he also has the Jack Jaguar. Yeah. And so now he has another Spinny in grave, which I don't know why he'd do that. I think the correct play was to mill a Foxy, or a Wolf. Not a Wolf, a Raw. Okay, mill the Spinny. Okay. I mean, I don't play Salamangreats. I do play Drytrons. I mean, I did play Drytrons for a little bit. But I'm, like, by no means, like, Galaxy Brain at Drytrons. But, like, I played Salads back when, like, it was buy 3 structure decks and then play. So I have no idea, like, or the Nibiru complicates things. Yeah, true. So, Red Wolf knows that he has a Nibiru in hand. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. But yeah, so Red Wolf knows that ferla has the Nibiru in hand. So yeah, he does have to play around that. Yeah. Still don't know why he uses. I'm very confused. Very, very confused. I'm trying to think why. Red Bull was thinking, he can't go into the spinny Bailings, and then Jack Jaguar, spinny also can activate from grave, but yeah, Jack Jaguar is also there, so if he goes into a link, he is out of Sunlight Wolf, so he can't go into Sunlight Wolf immediately. He has to recycle it with the Jack Jaguar. But also the Sunlight Wolf, since there is one in grave, one in banished, two in grave, sorry, one in banished. If he does summon the Sunlight Wolf, he won't be able to relink it, so he won't be able to set the Rage or the Circle. So Red Wolf is a tiny bit limited on plays, and also he also has to play around the Nibiru. So not in the best spot, but I don't think ferla is in the greatest spot either. But I think Red Wolf might be in a worse spot because he can't push for game, because he could do like one half of his combo one turn, and then Zeus would just attack over. Alright, so he's gonna link one into the Bailings, yeah. His Jack Jaguar is probably gonna activate his effect to put back the Sunlight Wolf, so he has the Sunlight Wolf, and then I'm guessing so. He's viewing graveyard. Yeah, so Red Wolf is actually in a horrible position right now, because he cannot relink his Sunlight Wolf, which would have been so good for him right now because of the salamangreat rage. Oh, he has Falco. Guys, I don't know what Falco does. What does Falco do? Okay, so it bounces from field to special summon itself. Okay, so Red Wolf hasn't actually special summoned with Gazelle effect, so he has another line of play, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4 summons now. And he knows for a fact that ferla, and he's playing right into, but this is actually like fine, because even if he does Nibiru, everything's gonna get sent to grave, and since he hasn't used salamangreat Gazelle this turn, for the special summon, he's gonna be able to special summon Gazelle, but I'm not 100% sure what he does after that, because he's already used the mill effect, so yeah. Oh no, but he hasn't used Jack Jaguar. But how many Bailings does he have? Oh, okay, so he's actually in a really good position then. I mean, not in a really good position, but he can play through the Nibiru. ferla is thinking over this. Okay, so even if he does Nibiru, he can just summon the Gazelle. Gazelle's not going to have an effect, but that doesn't matter. He can go into the Bailings, and then Jack Jaguar can spin the Jack Jaguar in... not Jack Jaguar. The Sunlight Wolf in the grave, back to the extra deck, summon itself, make a link 2, maybe Splash Mage. Splash Mage can link climb, and then make access code talker. I'm thinking. Hard thinking. So, I'm not necessarily sure what ferla should do in this case. Either he holds in a Nibiru, and then just Red Wolf just ends here, I guess. Walls up, maybe, kind of. Or he decides to pursue... what the hell did I say? Or he decides to just use the Nibiru now, and then Red Wolf just gets to play. Because, like, either way, Red Wolf is getting an access code talker. So, I'm not sure what I do in this situation either, to be honest. Yeah, no, ferla, yeah, ferla's in a horrible situation. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and activate the Nibiru. I think that might have been the wrong choice, maybe. I think that might have been the wrong choice. Red's not gonna do anything? Okay. Okay? Excuse me? Is he just planning to sit on the Nibiru? I mean, I guess so. Because, we know that ferla has no more ritual monsters in his deck. Red Wolf could, like, just keep I cannot speak. The Gazelle, and be able to use it next turn, and then just sit on the 5/8 defense wall. Yeah, okay. Ooh, ferla does have the duality, so, oh my god, I cannot today. The prosperity. So he's banishing... He's banishing 6 cards! Okay. That was 6, right? But ferla has the Ashway. No, I think that was 3 cards. No, it was 6 cards. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, he had 11 before. Of course it was 6. Oh, okay. So Red Wolf has the Ash. Which is super good. Because, I mean, who knows what ferla's face down could be. If I had to guess, Called by the Great? But this is amazing for Red Wolf. Yeah, I think Red Wolf can win. I think Red Wolf can win. Where was it? Where was it? My favorite drytron card is Divine Arsenal Azus. Mine is Dragoon. Dragoon is a fun card. Okay, so if Red Wolf opens up multiple lines of play and can bait out the Dragoon, then... Oh! Yeah! Oh, it pops and burns as well! Wait, how much does it burn for? Is that game? Wait, why doesn't it burn? Okay. Doesn't it... Wait, let me read the mirror. Does it gain attack or... No, and its attack become... Red Wolf is dead. Even if I say something, we'll just shout, they're not gonna... No, go. Yo, hey Jolly Dust. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat, sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, hello Jolly Dust. This is game 2. Red Wolf should be dead here. Wait. Okay, so they're not gonna see it in Watch's chat. Doesn't Dragoon burn? I'm just saying it to them on Instagram so they get a message. Because I don't think they're looking at Watch's chat. And I don't blame them because they also don't get a notification. So like they'd have to have that open, and that would be like annoying to have it open. Yeah, hey Jolly Dust, how's your day been going? Unless I'm missing something, and the Dragoon doesn't burn. But I'll say it here as well. Wait, no, I don't think I put an apostrophe there. Did I misplay grammar? I think I did. Miss the punctuation. Alright, so Gazelle effect is going to activate, and Ferla is going to say, okay. The best place to interrupt here, I think, is when Red Wolf decides to go, or tries to go into the the transcode talker, to summon the link from the grave. Then negating and destroying that, is the best. Yeah, that's it. If Red Wolf summons a 4th monster here, then I'm not sure how. Yeah, I'm not sure how how Ferla can out that, because Red Wolf could just like make a link 3 and then make access. Don't use any effects. Are you friends with the other mango? Who is the other mango? I'm not sure who the other mango is. Trying to think if I have any friends that use mango. Oh, yeah, Adam, Delirious Mango, I think. That's a pure coincidence that we're both named Mango. But if it's not that person, then I don't know any other people by the name of Mango. But yeah, no, it's pure coincidence, and we know each other, and we both play True Dracos. It's pretty cool. I hop on the stream sometimes. But yeah, okay, so I should pay attention to the game again. So Jack Jago is being summoned here. Okay, so there's nothing Ferla can do now. Red Wolf can just go ahead and make the link 3, without using any effects, and then make link for access code. Access code is going to gain 3000 attack, and he's just gonna be able to beat over Dragoon, and then main phase 2, he can just pop the back row and the rotate. So, yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, both of them open broken, but, Red Wolf got to go first. So, yeah, different dimension, not Derby, lol, different dimension ground, yeah, it was just too much. But also misplays by, Ferla. He didn't hold the Nibiru, and I have just no idea why. Yugi Mango. No, I have no idea who Yugi Mango is. No, I'm not friends with him. If you post a link to his Twitch in my Discord, then, I'll go check him out. But, yeah. Wait, do I have to unban Nightbot? I think I have to unban Nightbot. I have to unban Nightbot and then, like, take away its mod. Well, I mean, make it so it doesn't auto-moderate. It's very annoying. People, like, put one, like, emote, and you'd be like, stop spamming! People say, like, 2 words in the span of 60 seconds. Wouldn't that make you a spammer? Okay, wait, sorry. I haven't been paying attention here. This is pretty, a pretty easy route for... Yeah, exactly. So, just make it, like, 3. Heat layer, doesn't matter. Don't activate the effect. Yeah, don't activate. What are you doing? I mean, it's fine. He has Bailings and Graveyard to protect. Yeah, Ferla's just gonna let it happen. Oh no. I froze. Oh no. Okay, my laptop's having a fun time doing this. Yeah, okay, so he's just gonna go ahead and make the access code. There's a huge delay in the stream now. That's not nice. This is my only chance to remain in the game. What do you mean it's game 2? It's game 2, mate. Unless Ferla... If Ferla has a, Veiler in hand, then yeah. Red Wolf kind of loses. Nah, I'm guessing that's like, nah, it's okay, or something. Oh, cool, whatever. Okay, so... Dude, ferla could have just, like, easily avoided this by just, like, on turn 1, just hold the Nibiru. And siding in progress, so we're going to game 3. Let's go! Did we work out if Dragoon should be burned? Dragoon should be burned. Dude, ferla could have just won that, to be honest. Like, really easy. But he didn't. The Dragoon could have been clutch, but yeah, no. Red Wolf was able to beat it. Yeah, Dragoon should be burned. Somehow just doesn't get hit at all. Just no hits to the engine, no hits to... Yeah, bro. Yeah. Man, Konami, bro. Like, it would have been... Like, it even... You can't make the argument that, like, Konami's, like, a company, so, like, they need to, like... So like, you know, keep Dragoon. I don't think it's impacting on the sales, like, at all. I'm pretty sure all the 2020 Megatons are, like, sold out. And, like, it would have been better because they would have promoted Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, so... Alright. I made orange juice. I came prepared. Was a really bad idea to play this early. Oh, yeah, so, context. Red Wolf is in the Balkans. Ferla is in Italia. And it's 9 AM there. So, yeah. Oh, actually, it's 10 AM now. Yeah, this game has been going on for 50 minutes. Apparently I'm skipping frames. That's very not nice to know. I need to get a PC. Alright, so he's gonna go and activate Delta. Oh, that's really... Wait. I don't think he can summon the Ritual Monster. But this doesn't look like a good start. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it is not looking good. I think it's just gonna be a Dragoon Impasse. Whoa. I feel even worse if I was ferla, because, like, dude, I could have just... He could have won game 1 so... Not game 1. Game 2, turn 2. Turn 1, sorry. So easily. Okay. Could have just been so easy. But it looks like, Red Wolf doesn't have a Veiler or anything, so, Dragoon is gonna drop. Red Wolf, hopefully just has enough to bait out the Dragoon, and then just go into Access Code Talker. Ferla only has 1 card in hand, so, he does have the Gamma in Graveyard, though. So it could potentially be somewhat of a comeback, but that's kind of unlikely. So, Ferla is going to go ahead and normal summon the Jack Jaguar, and summon the Baylings. And he is going to activate the Sanctuary from hand. Okay. Is Ferla going to negate Sanctuary? Field fine? C. Very Italian. It doesn't look like Red Wolf had the best hand either. If he's relinking, Baylings. Do you have any? Oh, yeah, see. Do we have any Italians in chat? Pizza Pasta, Arrivederci. I don't know, mozzarella? I don't know any Italian. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I'm recording this, right? I should be. Yeah. 45 minutes. Wow, that's a long game. Ferla's gonna go ahead and... Okay. Okay. Oh wow, I don't even know if my laptop's gonna have enough space to hold this. Dude, guys, don't buy a Surface. They suck so much. Alright, I'm gonna have to delete some videos. It's gonna be kind of a scuffed video. Just me yawning a bunch. Alright, Spinny gets activated. Balinks is now on 1,000 points. Alright, he's being extra. I think he's gonna go into Sunlight Wolf, then relink the Sunlight Wolf, then Spinny effect, special summon, and then Sunlight Wolf effect. But I think right now Red Wolf's hand is like very linear. It was token. I see. Okay, yeah, no, so Ferla just texted me, because I said, alright, so there's a group chat, that, like, so I could just see, like, when these guys want to sort everything out. Yeah, he just told me that, you can't, Dragoon doesn't burn, because it can't, because token's gonna go to the graveyard, and it has to check the graveyard to see how much, like, attack, so yeah, that, it doesn't do damage. Yo, we have another watcher. SX Beautiful Fresh. Anyone in chat? SX Beautiful Fresh? No? Okay. Red Wolf is thinking. If Red Wolf has a Gazelle in hand, then I wouldn't say GG's, but almost. But if he doesn't, then like I think he kind of, unless he has like Will of the, even if he has Will of the Salamangreats, he has to like link into the Sunlight Wolf, then Spinny summon. So depending on what, okay, so he's just gonna pass on a Sunlight Wolf. Not the best end board imaginable. He could have done some things, but like all of them just like Dragoon negate. Alright, so okay, so we did draw a Drytron, so he's gonna be able to activate. Ooh, and he has the Ghost Bell. Alright, so we don't know, but it like soft confirmed that like the other card in Ferla's hand is not a Drytron. Think though, so it could be a Ghost Bell. Not a Ghost Bell, a Called by the Grave. Which would be very insane for him. I don't know why he needs to think whether he wants to. Oh yeah, you can just negate it with Dragoon. Oh yeah, what? Dragoon. Yeah, Dragoon. Yep, Dragoon. And he's gonna go ahead and activate. Ooh, it's a tactics. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty big think then. Alright, so we get to some of the Gamma. From here he can just make Moo Beta Fafnir. Fafnir can search, or he can make the Lyrilusk. But I don't know why he'd want to make Zeus right now. As he like already has Dragoon field. Also, please put a counter on the Dragoon. Dragoon effect, pop the Sunlight Wolf. There's not really a point in protecting with Spinny. And then he gets burned for damage. So 5k. So that's 5k. Then in defense. No. So Gamma can summon in attack or defense. Okay, so Nightmare Unicorn, I think, is a card that Drytrons play. I think it has 2,000 something defense, attack, sorry. So that's 5, that's 7. So, if he plays Nightmare Unicorn, this is game. Because oh, actually, no, yeah, okay. Well, it was game anyway. Because the Dragoon is on 4,000, and the Zeta is on 2,000, and yeah. Unless Red Wolf is pulling out the Gauze, Emissary of Darkness, or, maybe the, yeah, alright, so here's the draw on the will. Okay. Alright, well, GG's. Alright, yeah. Congratulations on, Ferla for winning the second YCS Mango. If you want to ever join, just follow me on my Insta, join the Discord, and I'll be announcing whenever I do a tournament. They are always free entry. So yeah, you have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Like and subscribe, follow me on my socials so you know when I do these kind of things. And yeah, have a really, really, really good day.